You've decided to stay at Resorts World in Las Vegas, but you can't choose between the Hilton or the Conrad. In today's video, we're going to take you through 2 room tours of standard rooms in each of the hotel towers so that you can choose which might be best for you. We are going to start off with the Hilton. Now you do need to be aware when you are coming into the property and you are checking in that you go to the right hotel check-in area because they are actually separate. When you walk in the room, probably one of the first things that you're going to notice is the floor-to-ceiling windows. It brings in so much light and makes the room feel just a tad bit bigger. At only 400 square feet, it's not a very large hotel room, but I'll say that they made good use of the space. One thing that you will notice is gold fixtures everywhere. I wasn't really big on that, but it actually sort of fits the room. Another thing that you will notice is how many outlets they have, USB, USB-C. There's plenty of places that you can plug in your chargers, any devices that you have. But the rest of the room feels pretty standard for any hotel. It's not a very large bathroom. There's only one sink, and again with these kind of funky gold fixtures. The room and the bathroom are both very clean, and you'll notice also that because this hotel is only 2 years old, you're not going to find a lot of wear and tear, and things still feel very fresh, if you will. Now moving on to the Conrad. This is a separate tower from the Hilton with its own check-in area, and you'll notice that it's just a tad more luxurious. You also have the Crockford's check-in in the same area. Now, when you get into the elevator and go up, you'll notice that it's a totally different sort of color scheme than the Hilton was. Come in here, the colors are just a bit more neutral, whereas the Hilton had more of blue undertones to it. You will notice that there are also plenty of USB, USB-C, and just plugs everywhere. So being a newer hotel, it does come with some benefits. The rooms in the Conrad are about 550 square feet, and if you remember, the Hilton is 400 square feet, so there is a decent amount of more space that you'll find here at the Conrad. But other than that, the layout is not too dissimilar from the Hilton. Where I think the Conrad stands out versus the Hilton is in the bathroom. Now there are actually 2 different configurations for the standard bathrooms. One has a bathtub and only 1 sink. That's the option that we chose. Or if you don't have a bathtub, you get 2 sinks in there. Now the fixtures in sort of tile and so forth is similar to the Hilton, but you also get in this Conrad room a separate toilet room, which I appreciate. Another added bonus if you were staying at the Conrad versus the Hilton, that in the closet area you will find bathrobes and slippers for your use. So it gives it a little bit more of that luxurious feel that you might be looking for. Now whether you choose the Hilton or the Conrad, the one thing I wanted to point out was the pool area. I think this place is completely underrated. It's not talked about very much, but Resorts World has an awesome pool area. So I'm just gonna let you check it out for a minute. Checking out those room tours helped you in your decision on which room to stay in the Resorts World in Las Vegas. Now, if you have stayed in either one of these room types, let us know what you thought of the rooms in the comments below. And if you stayed at Resorts World overall, what are your thoughts on Resorts World? If you are wanting to learn more information about this property, be sure to check out our full resort tour up here. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.